Hey everybody, it's Kent Jackson from Uniques and Antiques. Let me do the quick walkthrough for our June 19th Modern Design Auction. It's 750 some items of great mid-century items, everything from furniture to artwork to lamps to statues and shelves and everything you name it, also taxidermy. So as usual, I'm going to do a quick walk through the whole room, all 700 lots, kind of so you can see everything. But before I do that, I'm just doing a quick overview of everything that we have here. As you can see, this room has about 500 items in it. And then we jump out over into this room, which has about another 200 and some items. So you have the big taxidermy collection, all the living room furniture back here, and then lots of good lighting and chandeliers in this room. And also, this section right here is the uncatalogued section. We'll go ahead and do a different video for the uncatalogued art lamps and smalls, plus the uncatalogued furniture. So there you have the quick overview of the auction. A little bit of general view. Now we'll just walk through kind of in order of the sale, which starts at 11 a.m. for the catalog. Now that being said, the uncatalogued smalls and the uncatalogued furniture begin in the 9 o'clock range, 9:15 for furniture. And then we come in here, a third auctioneer will start at 11 a.m. and do the catalog portion. You have some nice Italian, you have some good Danish, pace. Look at that cool monkey right there eating some nuts. And a lot of times people like to watch the video so they can see the scale of items next to other items, because let me give you an example. See how big that monkey is? Well, let's go over here and see this monkey right here. Now, if you look at them in the catalog, they look about the same size, but you can see the second monkey's a lot smaller. And another thing, look at this guy. That's not a real size apple. That's a huge apple. It's like the size of a cookie jar. All right, that's a Robert Laughlin. But just as an example, good. Started off with some Mastercraft and some awesome. This is a great piece of lacquer furniture right here with the sliding doors. Carl Springer, Saul Bloom, Paul McCobb, Dunbar. In the back you have Care Home. You have this great little Memphis table right there. Giacometti style Weinberg bird cages. This is a very nice oil painting by Gabor Peter D. And you can see it's in person, it's kind of a little bit darker than it shows up in the camera. Very cool though. You can see it's kind of like a landscape scene. Very interesting tables, including this one right here. Has got like a Paul Evans brutalist style to it. Moving along here, look at these nice Barcelona style chairs right here with the leather and the brass bases. These are a nice pair, or not pair, but two items by the artist Miguel Conti. Look how large that is. It's like made out of stone, pretty heavy, and there's a snake in the back. Adrian Pearsall lurking in the background there. Here's a nice collection of art by, what's the artist's name? Dunham. Right here, we sold a few of their art last auction, and here's some more. Look how big they are. Nice large paintings for over your sofa. Brutalist wall hangings. Eames for Herman Miller on the aluminum. More Eames back here. Deco, Murano, and we're off right here. We're up to about lot 222 at this point. You can see we have Plattner, set of 4 chairs, some nice case pieces. Again, these items are all in the catalog, so you can look at every item as it's listed with dimensions, with multiple pictures, with pictures of things like the receipts, and pictures of things like the damage or condition. Look at that. The original receipt for the Herman Miller George Nelson desk right here from the 50s. Very nice original mid-century item right here, iconic. As you can see, it's as found, a little bit of finish, kind of blemishes, but it still has the original leather handle. Sliding doors work well. Look at that. Oh. Mid-century. If you like mid-century, this is the item that you should be after. Good. Look at that nice table right there. Case pieces all the way down, all the way down. We're already at 5 minutes, so I'm taking too long. I'm going to speed my case pace up a little bit. Look at that. Sometimes we sell bar stools with the back like that. They're the Umanoff sun face pattern. Moving down this hallway right here, you have the Solari bells. And dong, dong, dong. And there. Good set of the Woodard lounge chairs. Have a nice little desk back here. Have a nice Salterini and more Salterini. Let's move back this direction. Mirrors, chairs. Look at these nice leather chairs down the aisle right here. You have some Danish rockers, Milo Bowman, Chesterfields. All right, so after we finish that section, then we walk over this direction. And this little bit of lot right here is all uncatalogued. That'll sell early in the sale, starting about 9 o'clock. But let's go over here to the art. I'm not going to get all the way over there with it. You have Brutalist. You have very cool like illustrator or cartoonish type picture right there. Almost looks like Blondie. You have Jakob Agam. You have Op Art, Robert Laughlin. This is a very nice Restoration Hardware Aviator shelf right there. You can take a look. It's got all the rivets and stuff. Pretty expensive on their website, a couple $1,000s. Sacha B, some photographs. This one is really cool. These spin around and it works. All right, coming this way, the Rom Weber super nice bedroom set. Artwork, Mastercraft in the corner. Look at this very cool table here. Another one below it, kind of like in the Gucci style. Backing this way, you have some more Danish and Danish style. I thought this was very interesting. Look how tall this is. It's kind of like a woodworker, craftsman, almost like a bench or something, but it's got a lamp attached to it. Very interesting. All right, so then we continue on this way. We go out into the lobby, and we say very nice space screens in the back, pairs of chairs. We're up to lot 483 about now. Look at these great riveted lamps. If you look at the pictures, you think these lamps are about 2 feet tall, but look at them, they're full floor lamp height. More case pieces. There's a Brancusi style bust and other artwork and a lot of gores on there. Then you got giraffes. And look at the size of this charger. Again, this charger looks a lot smaller in the pictures than it is. Look at that size. It's like 30 or so inches across. All right, back we are. There I am. It's Thursday before the auction at about 5:30, so I'm trying to get this done so I can get out of here. Then we do the center section here, and I'll just walk this backwards. You have industrial art. You have great lamps, lucite, good chairs and settees with chrome legs. Look at that nice upholstery there. And more chandeliers. Let me walk up and take a look at the chandeliers up across the top here. You have good Curtis Jair and cityscape and mirrors. And let me walk down this aisle. Bertoya for Knoll, signed. Paul Frankel on that very nice wicker style chair, or what is that, a table? More molded plywood. Nice pair of shelving units. I'm pretty sure this is Paul McCobb right there. These are a couple leaves that go to a different dining room set. And let's go back this direction. Look at this super nice carved mirror. Again, pictures don't do it justice. It's very large, very nice. Set of Alvo Arthur chairs. These are Paul McCobb style little jewelry chests. More wall sconces, and there's a McCobb style globe. All right. Oh, just a little bit of a sneak preview for our auction in August. Philip and Kelvin Laverne table right there, one of the biggest models we can find. This is 63 inches across, and it's a dining table, so it's not one of your coffee tables, so keep an eye out for that. If you have items to sell, we'll be happy to sell them for you along with that item in August. All right, coming back this way, that's August 7th. So that reminds me, the next auction is this one coming up on June 19th. Then we have a general sale on July 10th, I think, July 9th, July 10th, whatever that Tuesday is, July 10th. And then then our next auction after that is August 7th. And that's another modern design auction. Look at the size of these units right here. You can tell the size of these because we have people in the pictures, but they're also a lot bigger than I would have expected. All right, so we're doing this a little bit out of order because at lot 150 is where we start the taxidermy, but we put it all up in this room. So at lot 150, insert all these items. So if you're coming based on the video, which you shouldn't do, you should always expect to have the items sold in cataloged order. But if you're coming for the taxidermy, it's going to be sold a little bit earlier in the day. Lot 150 will probably be at about 1 o'clock. But you can see some great bears and elks and deer and moose and warthogs and boars and mountain goats and coyotes. So great collection, all selling to the highest bidder. No reserves on these, they're all going. In the back there you have some nice zebra rugs and some very cool kind of those things light up back there. Coming this way you have all these prisms, you have more living room furniture. Second room, if you're ever here at the auction and you hang out for this long, we always order pizza. You get to have some pizza that you can, you know, it's free. We just eat it and buy furniture for the last few hours of the night. All right, so you've got the idea. Big auction, Tuesday, June 19th. Everything from chrome Milo Bowman style to a pair of good Dorothy Draper chests. These are the quality ones. These aren't the ones that are kind of cardboardy. Look at these nice here. You could walk around this place 3 times. You wouldn't see things you saw the first times. So let me walk this direction and finish it up because I know I didn't do this section of the auction. Look at the Whitco chairs. You never find the Whitco. Like heavy duty dining chairs. Back here you got artwork, nice mirrors. Look at the size of that painting. It looks a lot smaller in the picture. And this direction. All right, so let me leave you with this section right here. I'll do a second video on all the uncatalogued smalls. That begins at 9 o'clock. Uncatalogued furniture out on the field at 9:15. And the catalog for this auction begins at 11 a.m. Bidding on live auctioneers, bidding on invaluable. You can leave absentee bids with us. You can be on the phone for items that you're willing to start at least 300. And that's about it. So, hope to see you at the sale. Lots of great items. Thanks for watching. Talk to you later. This is Ken from Uniques and Antiques. Bye-bye.